everyone, we have a special deal going on.
Everything is 30% off from this hoodie, Fear Everyone Careful Boys merch, including the Fear Everyone socks.
Link is in the description box below. It's gonna end at the end of the month, so go now. A lot of people, their concentration face looks mean.
What's your work face when you're at Junbi?
Work face?
Would you like a drink?
Welcome back to another shallow episode of The Careful Boys.
Oh, shallow one.
Absolutely.
Shallow pals.
Or maybe it's gonna get deep. Can we get deep here?
Well, let's get deep.
Who knows, alright? Alright. What's something that people assume about you because of your appearance or demeanor?
They think I play basketball. Every single time.
That'll do it.
Every single man over the age of
Really?
40 is like, oh, you play basketball, right?
Really?
Tyler, how tall are you?
6'4".
Yeah,
It's funny
you're
because
not
like I don't know what that's like at all for someone to assume a sport. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
every
used
single
to-
man
hey,
is like,
do
and
you
then when I say no, they get offended. They're like, well, if I was your height, I'd be playing basketball.
Oh yeah, because they're just thinking of what they do with your height, huh?
Yeah.
People used to assume I knew karate, and then I was like, that's so racist, but it's true, because I did take karate.
You go to karate camps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I was younger.
you like you really like karate. There's like
Yeah.
clips of you doing Kyokushin, and Kyokushin is deep karate.
No, but when I was a kid, because I was like always doing karate at recess, because I loved Karate Kid.
So you're saying you're doing karate at recess and people go up to you and assume you're doing
Because I'm
karate?
Asian.
That's why.
Yep.
It's not the bowl cut and the doing karate in the field.
No, it's because I'm Asian, and they go, you do karate?
It's not the
The rising sun bandana you have on.
He's doing katas and shit.
It's not people playing handball, but they're like, who the fuck's going hi-ya over there?
It's not the bonsai tree you're trimming.
Dude, Joe's trying to break textbooks in half and shit. And you're like, I don't do karate. That's racist. Yeah, dude.
You're probably the most like people probably just assume all the time that you're.
Because your ears?
I honestly, before I met you, thought you were mean. I told you that.
No, and you know, okay, so we had a guy, our buddy Josh at the gym, and he was taking photos for our websites and stuff, and then half the pictures, like my face, looks like I'm such an asshole. One of them, I'm looking at Ritesh, I'm training Ritesh, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I look like I want to punch him in the face, but I'm like, that's probably not a good face to have.
But then, what would be a better face? Like, do a better face than that. That's what you want to look like. You see? Yeah, the other one's better.
So it's concentration, your concentration face is like a resting bitch face?
I think I have a resting bitch face in general.
Just show us your like resting face.
Yeah,
resting
right.
face.
When I'm doing anything around the store, I'm like this.
Yeah.
You know, and then then I got really fucked up ears, so they're like.
Resting Ninja Turtle face, man.
And you know what's crazy? So, you have resting
Donatello.
The other day, I think I told Anthony this, but the other day we were getting sushi with our friends, all you could eat sushi spot.
Yeah.
And this one guy just kept staring at me. And usually when guys are staring at me, I know they're fucking looking at my ears or some shit.
Or they're jacking off under the table.
He's like trying to size you up.
He was like, I want all you can eat this boy.
He was with his wife, right? And I look over and he's like making eye contact with me, and I'm like, oh, and I look away, and he like looks away, and we're flirting with each other at the
What?
This motherfucker,
Suddenly my heart's pounding.
He looks over, I go over to his table. No, he pulls out his phone, and I can see from across the way.
Taking a picture of you?
Bro, he's Google imaging cauliflower ears, and he's showing his wife, and he's like, yeah, it's cauliflower.
Really?
Is he like excited about it?
And then all I hear, I see the Google image, and I'm like, that's fucking, those are ears. Like, you know, you see a bunch of ears on Google image.
That's how close it was? This was not stealth at all.
He was probably where like that. All the t-shirts are. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting here, he's over there, and I can see it.
funny.
And then all I hear him say, yeah, like you have to get plastic surgery. You can't get rid of it. And I'm just sitting there like, damn. And then afterwards, I'm walking out, and then like we were with a group of friends, and they were like, oh, that I think that guy recognized you or something, because he happened to be Asian. Usually Asian people recognize from the show.
Heyo.
And then I was like, no, he didn't recognize me. He just was showing off to his wife what cauliflower ear looks like in real life. I'm like, oh, just a sideshow. I'm a fucking circus freak. Nah, but people give me, a lot of people think that, oh, you got fucked up ears. Like, nobody fucking messes with you. Yeah, probably true. But most of the looks I get are like,
Really?
For real.
Because people don't know what it is.
They don't know what it is.
They just look like you got elephantitis or some shit.
Yeah, and then sometimes Tiff will hear people speaking in Spanish about it, like, and they're just like talking about like, what the fuck is up with this here?
Hey, Chino's fucking elotes over here?
They're always like talking about it, murmuring.
Is there a Spanish word for it that's different?
Well, ears are just like orejas or something like that. Orejas. So you hear that, and I'm like, oh, they're talking about my ears.
They're talking about me again.
Well, it's like, you know, it is pretty shocking, so I don't blame them.
Especially if you don't know anything.
Yeah.
Wait, how old were you when that happened?
The first time
He got it when he was like a white belt too.
yeah, I got it when I first started. I fucking sucked. So I was like, and that's the worst thing is like, you suck.
Are people more prone to it?
What's
than
that, what?
others?
People are beating on a white belt like that?
Oh yeah, because I started at MMA gym, so it was a very different culture, you know.
Okay.
But I have very big ears. But like as a kid, like I had freakishly cartoonish ears, and I always had big ears. So I think as soon as they just hit the mats, they were just ready to fucking get destroyed, because they just get in the way all the time. Yeah. So now people just go like, what the fuck? People like double take all the time. Or little kids, they'll talk to me and then they'll like look over at my ear and they'll touch their own ears. And I have to tell them, hey man, fucking nice of you.
Is it one of those things randomly though?
It's like having big tits.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. This is what big tits
They
feel
do
like.
the same thing.
Hey pal, my ears are up.
Now you know how it is, bud.
It's kind of nice.
Is it
You're
one of
in
those things
LA.
that people that like you don't actually care about, like just random people, it's like whatever. But like people that you would care their opinion, they look at you with respect though.
If they know, but then again, it's like,
But those aren't those
Just-
the only people that you would actually care about in terms of their opinion? Cause it's kind of like
it's not about my ears. Like it's such like a thing that I forget about all the time that it doesn't really.
how do you forget? It's your fucking whole branding.
Yeah, but it was like it started off as a fucking like nickname, and it was started off as a funny like Instagram.
That's
thing,
the E in NTE?
Yeah, I asked him this
and
yesterday.
I couldn't figure it out.
Wait, shut up.
I'm serious.
You didn't know that.
No, I thought it was like his training, something like Nick training endurance or some bullshit.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, no, it's just nickname.
Oh my god, no, I was just kidding.
It's an acronym.
Nick training ears.
It is an acronym,
It is
but
an
just
acronym, yeah.
Nick the ears all.
That's funny that you thought that first and then the second.
Yeah.
I think I just thought he was like, you know,
Nick training
a professional.
endurance.
He thought I was deeper, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was like a certified thing.
Dude.
Technical equipment. I don't fucking know.
Technical equipment.
Oh shit, maybe I should change it.
Northridge Technical. That's Nick's.
If we don't make a shirt run, dude, that'd be sick. Love Northridge. Love the city of Northridge.
I would trade the beauty of my natural ears, all right, the perfection of what they are, for yours if I had the skills of a black belt like that.
I know it's the worst. Imagine having the ears and you fucking still suck.
That was my first 10 years of training.
So maybe the ears got you to go, I need to get a black belt so I don't feel weird about this.
Nah, but also it just matches my lifestyle. It's like, what's the point of me getting my ears fixed if I'm gonna keep doing this?
Yeah,
It's gonna keep it's just gonna keep coming back. So that was more where it
All
came
the really important children that can focus on the beauty of your eyes.
from. Yeah, I know.
But there's so many black belts that don't got the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's also true. That's very true.
Do you have other friends that have the ears as well?
Yeah, a lot of my friends have it, but actually, a lot of the black belts at the gym don't.
I was just thinking about that. None of the black belts at the gym have
It's
those
starting
ears.
to hit him now.
It's all the MMA. The MMA guys get it more, like, because they just get.
Because they get punched in the fucking ear.
And I suck at jiu-jitsu.
How come Kyokushin guys don't get it?
They don't punch in the face.
What?
Yeah.
They got crazy knuckles though. You ever see their hands?
They do bare knuckle fighting, but you could kick in the face, but you can't punch in the face. And then you can punch in the body. Different rules.
It's all bodies, 10-second bodies. Dude. Yeah, but you can't kick him in the head. It's wild, dude.
People be getting concussions and shit.
Yeah.
The Kyokushin curse is everybody dies at 50.
Isn't it useful to have hard ears though when you're grappling?
Yeah. When I fucking put them on somebody, dude, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It hurts you or them.
It probably hurts them. It's not comfortable.
That's why it's useful because it hurts him.
They love the pain. But it is kind of nice where like people won't mess with you. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like people just leave me alone.
But what if there's a tough guy that don't even understand what that is and they
Yeah, like your neighbor across the street.
Yeah, my neighbor who was like, I see those fucking ears, and he's pacing up and down.
That dude was barely sentient though.
Yeah, exactly. So, but then again, like if you're in a drunk setting and they see your ears, they're gonna try to fuck with you.
Oh.
They'll be like, "Oh, you think you're tough?" And I'm like, "I'm just trying to sit here with my friends, you know. I'm not trying to bother anybody." And then they come in, they're like, "Oh, fucking, I'll beat your ass, dude." That's probably more likely to happen when people are inebriated around you. You know.
Yeah, but then that's happening to anybody around them.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
What up, guys? Thank you for watching us for so long. If you like what we do, please support our Patreon. Joe, tell them what we have to offer.
So every week you get 2 videos. One never released director's cut, and another one too hot for YouTube. Patreon only. Every freaking week you get that. And you get access to our Discord where you can come chat with us.
And ask us questions that become episodes here because we're gonna answer them and we're gonna take it seriously and we wanna give you the responses that you want. So come stay connected with us, join our Patreon, click the description below for full details.
Is there a sport where like you wouldn't want people to know, like if they're like, oh, do you play like darts? Or like do you do like
Dancing.
Dude, a dart glove?
That's so stupid. That's
oh,
so
you
lame.
play badminton or something, you know?
I don't know. I'm sure anyone who's playing a sport probably doesn't feel embarrassed about it, right?
Nah, they probably have some pride in it. Except for jiu-jitsu, dude.
Jiu-jitsu? I think people that love jiu-jitsu like love jiu-jitsu.
Such a weird subculture. Anthony's getting into it. Anthony's ears are gonna be fucked up soon.
Please don't. Like,
have you
here's the
felt
thing
the-
though, I will say if my ears get fucked up, I better commit to it.
Oh, yeah, it's
Now you have to like match the belt.
He's gonna punch you in the ears now just to get you to stick with it.
yeah, sock him every time he's down there.
Do you feel the jiu-jitsu bug?
I feel the jiu-jitsu bruises.
Yeah.
That's a start.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Makes you feel alive.
How's your stamina though? I bet it's not bad.
Dude,
because of
he held
dance.
up really well.
Yeah.
I was dying.
Dude.
Also though, there was definitely one thing that me and Mike said in the parking lot of 7-Eleven getting protein drinks afterwards. Cause you know, like you just feel, Bart said this really well after jiu-jitsu class, you're just so zenned out. You like everything really is just like, and then there was only one thing I could muster up saying. I was like, you know, with jiu-jitsu, if there's anything I know for a fact, Asian people do smell the least.
That's so funny. Who's the worst?
I told you, dude. I fucking told you.
It's crazy, cause you're in there for those 3-minute rounds. Woo.
Who smells the worst?
Who's the worst? Who's the worst?
So what about your appearance and demeanor?
For sure it's white, dude.
white
It's your people.
And you know who?
It's your people.
You know who?
Stinky people.
Smells.
Dude, because it's different. It's not like you're just walking by different races and smelling people.
Yeah, you're like in there with them.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
like everybody's been sweating, so you just and then when you go from like 3-minute round here and then 3-minute round to this type of person or 3-minute round to this person, and then you just know the distinction. You're like, whoa, this is a powerful.
I'll say this though. This is a little embarrassing, but I had some Armenian food for lunch one day, and then I was training at night, and I was like, oh, I smell, bro. The food made me smell.
The cheese?
Well, that's the whole point, right? It's like usually the diet in general.
Usually that's what it really is. And I was like, oh fuck, I better stop eating this before I go train. So now it's post workout now. It's just post workout.
But that feta cheese there is so good. Are you talking about Sahara? Fucking Sahara is so good.
I can go in for 20 minutes on just this topic alone, so I'm just gonna keep it brief. There's a little Armenian bakery down the street from us, and it's very good. They won a James Beard Award, okay?
Oh wow. What do you get there?
They do like these boar eggs. You know what a boar egg is? It's like a turnover, and they have put like meat and cheese in it. Come on.
Wait.
And then you get a side of labna.
Is it the fucking thing where they put sunny side eggs in the middle?
That's a khachapuri.
Oh, you
Khachapuri.
khachapuri.
But they got a really good one. What's the topic of this video? What is the topic
Have you
of this
been
video?
have you been accused of a fucking sport by someone just looking at you?
Let's go with Kalyne next.
No, just
All right,
just
Kalyne,
assumptions based off your appearance.
Yeah,
and
things
demeanor.
people assume about you.
People think you're a Russian spy when they see you, especially with your red hair.
Now she's
That's a lot of
No,
comments.
but I definitely have resting bitch face.
People think you're mean.
100%.
I think you're fucking mean.
100%.
You say things all the time that are nice, but it's kind of mean.
I thought girls developed that over time in life because they're tired of guys walking up to them.
Do you have a relationship with the whole?
You're tired of
Just
civilization.
tired of humanity.
I feel like when I
in
first
general.
met you, you didn't have resting bitch face.
So she got tired.
I got more tired over the years.
Yeah, well when I
From
met you, I think you were
experiences.
like really smiley and it was like really sweet.
So who broke your heart and made you dark?
Who turned you
It's
to the dark side?
an accumulation of experiences over the years.
It's a composite.
Yeah.
Pretty sister.
Resting bitch face, man. A lot of people, their concentration face looks mean.
What's your
that's my
concentration
100%.
face? What's your work face?
That's my work face.
What's your work face when you're at Junbi?
Work face?
I didn't know your work face was gonna be a face I never saw you make.
That's new.
Yeah.
That's a new release.
Hi, welcome to the store.
I assume on Joe's appearance that he's one of them Asians that votes red.
What? No, come on, that's Subin, man.
With short, hey, with short hair or long hair?
Oh, long hair.
Long hair Joe is a whole
Blue.
different thing.
Long hair Joe is a Kamala supporter.
Yeah.
Or not though.
Or
I think go
just
either
vote.
way. Yeah. This guy lives off the grid. He has his own water.
Yeah.
Doesn't even get a ballot in the mail.
Yeah, exactly.
Long hair Joe is I'm chasing tornadoes or hurricanes.
That's fucking hilarious.
Trying to surf during a hurricane thunderstorm.
Does Hawaii have tornadoes?
No, you're
But even
like
then, that means he's probably also a conspiracy theorist, Joe, which means he's probably still gonna vote.
You're like a
Tinfoil Joe.
crocodile wrestler.
What's an assumption that people could make on Anthony?
Gay.
Nah, that's not
Nah, Steve's not here today, dude.
gay. Yeah, right.
Sorry, I'm just triggered.
You're one of them cool Asians. That's what they would say. You're one of them cool Asians. People that aren't Asian.
You look like a guy who's holding.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like you know a guy who sells coke or something.
Like honestly, for some reason, if I didn't know you and I saw you at a party, I would ask.
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you do give
Yeah.
off. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out. You look like. Usually you have more rings, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
You usually have more rings.
Usually,
you today,
got two more.
Huh?
Anthony looks like he knows where the party's at.
Yeah, that's true. He's
Like
a frat
where the
guy.
bar is or he's got the place. He's got the fun place to go at night.
Do I need my other ring?
You're a not Trong looking dude.
You look like yeah, you look like you go out.
Yeah.
I go in.
Yeah, you go out.
Alright. You gotta put on the pinky ring. That's
Yeah, if you have a pinky ring, I'm like, this guy could sell me coke.
This guy can sell me coke. Like I don't even want to do coke, but I'll buy it from him because he's like
He'll show me a good time
So you're saying I'm trusting?
if I want to buy coke.
you could trust he has the best quality coke.
Yeah.
That's a funny first impression.
That is interesting. I've definitely never gotten that
It's just
before.
a random guy. Oh, that guy's got something on him.
No, but like that idea that you party is like, yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see
And he does party.
Yeah. It's because you got cool style and shit.
And he
You know what I
does
mean?
party.
You wear cool brands. You got like.
Party. Sounds so like.
It sounds like a teacher, like when the teacher's like telling kids.
Especially if I saw you get in your car with the rap on it, I'll be like, this guy
Yeah, he parties.
is like a celebrity or some shit.
Big party boy.
Yeah, that's what I would
boy.
think.
I do look like I
give,
know
like,
the guy
fuckboy
that drug deals.
Anthony gives like fuckboy energy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's Sex Tower.
It's because of the tattoos,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Like I
sorry.
wouldn't want you if I didn't know you. I wouldn't want you around my wife too.
Yeah.
Yo, you
Yeah.
better get the fuck out of here, bro. Like no. Don't be talking to her like this. Get out of here.
You're one of them king of comedy Asians.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden you're funny.
She don't laugh at my jokes like the way she laughs at yours.
Oh no.
I'm like, what do you mean you like his rings? What do you mean? He sells coke.
He sounds.
That's who you want. That's who you like, coke dealer.
More like drug rings.
You want a guy like that in your life to tear her down?
And he does party.
The kind of bad boys girls love. The drug dealing fuckboys.
I am not Mr. Steal Your Girl, okay? But you know what? I'm gonna take it all as a compliment. What does Ryan look like? He's the guy I get the coke from.
I'm the supplier, yeah. I'm the West Coast supplier for
Ryan looks
Hands in your pockets, covering your face. You don't even know what he actually looks like. It looks like one of those things where if AI takes his hat, his glasses, and his facial hair off, you're like, that's Ryan?
Today, hey, that's true. Today, Ryan looks like off the grid Ryan. Like he looks usually, like
Ryan.
usually when you're wearing like your regular t-shirts and like like your jeans, I'm like, this guy's a musician or something. This guy plays like.
This guy's ex-military. For sure.
Yeah, right now you look like.
I realized that on my way out. I'm like, I look like a military.
You look like a
freak.
doomsday
Yeah,
prepper.
You look like you'd sell me a fake
Yeah.
vaccine card, right?
Wait, but you gotta see the pants though. Once he backs up, then it gets rocker again, you know?
Oh yeah.
If I didn't know you, I'd be like, you're a world traveling musician or
You're a
some shit.
bass player.
Ryan looks
I was thinking bass
Yeah.
too.
Ryan looks unemployed, but he has a lot of side gigs.
Modern lumberjack.
I still think music producer,
Really?
like the producer,
I still
not
say-
the front facing.
Music producer doesn't have like a look though, does it?
No.
You look like Alchemist.
He looks like Odd Job Ryan. Like
He's an alchemist.
You know who the Alchemist is?
No, I was thinking of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I'm thinking full.
There's a producer named the Alchemist, and you kind of look like him. You know, Joe knows what I'm talking about. He's a hip hop guy.
No, you just. It's
Like Mobb
dude.
Deep, he did a bunch of Mobb Deep songs.
Oh,
Like he's
wow.
like deep, like hip hop OG.
Oh wow, dope. I like that.
I think Ryan looks like a guy that just does odd jobs on Craigslist.
No, he's a doomsday prepper who's on a boat in a lake.
The way you look right now, look like you're on a boat.
Yeah.
You're a fisherman or some
Yeah.
shit.
That's pretty sick. I think I like that a lot.
And you sell me drugs.
Yeah, you sell coke.
And you hid your money somewhere, but you can't remember where.
There's a map somewhere.
He's got stories for days, but
He's
he
manic.
keeps getting
That's the original Bitcoin guy that lost the USB,
Yeah.
but like the back in the day version. God damn it!
Yeah, you go to Mexico in your boat to smuggle drugs back to Oregon.
And then I'm your front guy over here.
Yeah.
You're a pilot who just learned last week.
And I want everyone to know it.
Yeah.
I do retail. He does wholesale.
That's a good. That's good.
It will use my storefront as a front to actually distribute.
Yeah.
The Miffy cocaine collab.
I didn't even got a business idea.
All jokes are based in some sort of truth, so.
It's true.
Not mine.
Nothing jokey about that.
What does Bart look like? Bonus.
Autism.
Autism.
Autism just as a whole.